Stafford, your front two rows. Green flags in the air. We're underway. Yeah, it looks like third time's the charm. They're a lot cleaner start that time as they go three wide for a brief moment. Zach Madrid peeked to the inside of Parmalee and Workmeister. But Parmalee and Workmeister will drive away from the 7M who's trying to hold off Bubba Stafford now in the 40 JR. Out front, still side by side for the top spot. Workmeister up top. He will lead lap number one by about half a car length over the 92P of Parmalee. Parmalee, though, trying to fight back down the inside, as he is right there wanting to make a drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3, but it's still Workmeister working the top side of the racetrack, hanging on to the top spot. Behind him, Zach Madrid trying to work his way around Bubba Stafford. He'll do that and clear the 40 JR off of turn number 4. Now Zach Madrid has his sights set in the top 2 leaders as the 82 of Parmalee back down the inside of Workmeister once again. Looks like he has a slight advantage off of turn 2. They're still side by side going into turn number 3. Workmeister up top, Parmalee down low, and here comes Zach Madrid, that third car on your screen off of turn number 4 as Workmeister cleared Parmalee before they got into turn number 1, but Parmalee fights back. Great corners there for JC Parmalee last couple of laps. He might clear the 08, can't quite do it down the back straightaway. Workmeister once again going to look to sneak by Parmalee and lead this lap, but Parmalee very fast down low. He'll lead that lap over DJ Workmeister. Great racing action here and the first heat race of the night here at Santan Ford's Arizona Speedway. Now it's going to be Parmalee out front. Here comes Zach Madrid to the inside of Workmeister. Workmeister, though, going to fight back on the outside, try to work his way around Parmalee once more, but Parmalee will clear him by about half the car length, with Zach Madrid another car length behind the 08 of Workmeister. Top 3 drivers, they've driven away from the 40 JR. Bubba Stafford, as Zach Madrid thought he was going to try to diamond off that corner. Looked like his car might have been too tight off of turn number 4. Got pushed up the racetrack as we have 2 laps to go. It's Parmalee out front. Workmeister all over his back bumper. Here comes Zach Madrid now down the inside of Workmeister off of 2. Madrid gave him a quarter panel, couldn't quite do anything with him. As Parmalee, though, starting to pull away now, has a 2 car length advantage in the white laundry in the air this time for the 82P of JC Parmalee. They go side by side for second. Madrid to the inside of Workmeister. Madrid trying to squeeze up into that second spot. He'll do that on the final lap. A little too late, though, I believe, to have anything to do with JC Parmalee, as he'll lead the field off of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. He'll win heat race number 1 for the stock cars, followed by Madrid, Workmeister, Bubba Stafford, and Tyler Vache rounds out your field. And Aaron Hetrick now, your front row, green flag in the air. 8 more laps coming your way. IMCA stock car heat race action. And the 44 Hetrick is going to hang on to the top spot. He's going to drive away yard the 02 machine of Brigner down the back straightaway. He pulls out to about 5 car length advantage going into turn number 3. Brigner in that second spot. And then it's another 5 car lengths back to the number 70D of Raymond Doyle, as is Doyle, McCurdy, Strite, and Hedgeman running 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th on track. It's your top 2 drivers. They've broken away. Now McCurdy's going to look down the inside of Raymond Doyle off of turn number 2. McCurdy down low in the 23 JR. Only the second time we've seen McCurdy out here at Arizona Speedway this year in the stock cars. Took actually a couple of years off from racing, but here he is back in the stock car. And he is looking pretty good so far here tonight, up to 3rd after a couple of laps. So Hetrick will lead the field off at turn number 4, followed by the 02X of Brigner. Then it's McCurdy in 3rd. Doyle is 4th. 5th is Anthony Strite with Brett Hedgeman in that 6th spot. Probably your closest battle on the racetrack is that battle for 5th, as Hetrick right now has about a 12 car length advantage on the 02X of Brigner. Then it's another 8 car lengths back to McCurdy. Then 10 back to Raymond Doyle. So field strung out, but the battle kind of raging a little bit there for that 5th spot. Well, it was just as set something. Brett Hedgeman Lost a little ground there on the 36 of Strite. As McCurdy starting to reel in Larry Brigner now for that second spot. Had a very strong turns 1 and 2 that last time. Drives it in deep that time into turn number 3. McCurdy pulling up to about a car length behind the 02X of Brigner as they race down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. Brigner right now hanging on that second spot, but McCurdy once again drives it in deep into turn number 1. Makes about a half car length advantage that Brigner has. Now McCurdy pulls up side by side with him heading to 3. Drives it in deep once more. Has to get on the binders just a little bit. So Brigner able to drive away down the front straightaway by about a car length and a half now as the white flag flies for the 44 of Aaron Hetrick. He can stretch his legs out down the back straightaway. He's going to win this one with ease. As McCurdy down the inside of Brigner. That's a pass for second. Can he complete it? He will, but here comes Brigner fighting back. As Hetrick takes the checkered flag, side by side for second they come. It's going to be McCurdy hanging on for that second spot.